What is going on out there, good people, and welcome back to LMD Trading, where I am living my dream trading. Hope everybody out there is going well today or is doing well. As for myself, I'm doing good. Sitting back down at this desk, looking at these charts, doing what I do at the end of the day. Wanting to look and see how we traded today. Actually traded pretty darn good across the board. Got some decent trades in the cash account. Fairly small green there. Did some real good things in the Express account today, but did have an error on my part that probably could have been bad. But ended up working out for us, so guess you can't complain when that happens. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna bring up TopstepX real quick. We'll take a look and see what we did. I see a big gigantic blob of nothing that we can remove because it's not blocking anything. Looking at trades in the Express account, 50K Express account today. Realized P&L on the day. We made $454 today in this account, y'all. I will say that $200 and something of that should not be in this account. I thought I was trading one of the combine accounts, and I had this set to Express. Wasn't paying attention to detail. Took the trade worked. That $200 and something ended up in the Express account. I'm not going to complain, but at the same time, I could have gave back everything that I made today. So still ended up being an all right day. Balance in the account, $12.50. This is the fourth day that this account has had a trade in it, it closed out over $200. If I could do that one more day, y'all, one more day, I will be eligible for a payout. So that is what we are shooting for. Let's come over here. Look like we took 5 trades today. Really should only been 3, like I said. The first trade this morning, took it at 8:43. I'm not sure why this is. Let's resort these and see if I can get them. Okay, yeah, now we're good. We're sorted by the time. So first trade I took this morning, 8:43, made 55 bucks on that one. Averaged in, so I grabbed another one, made 175, and you see we got out of both of those at the same time. So this right here put me up about $220. I was willing to risk 10 more dollars. Took an MNQ. That ended up being a red trade. So that put me right at 210 on the morning. And I was good with that. I was going to be done. 210. I'm over the $200 threshold. Not paying attention to detail. I was back in the Express account. Took another trade at 941. Grabbed one more at 942. Exited out of both of those at 945 and made 85 on the first one, 160 on the second one. And that's how we got up to 454. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring this over. Actually, before I do that, I want to show y'all what we did. So with the TopstepX, you can link 2 accounts. You can link more than 2 accounts and trade them at the same time. So I'm gonna bring up this one right here. This is some combines that I'm trading. Look what we did today in those. This was the account that other $200 was supposed to have been in. We're up 815 in that account. So definitely doing good things over here at Topstep. This is an account, y'all. Look up here. First day, not so good. Not so good at all. Lost $1,000. But look at what we've done since then. Just batting base hits, not trying to really hit no home runs. We had one there that was 330. Just base hits, 1 NQ or 1 MNQ. I did take a MNQ today, fairly solid trade right there. But mainly just one NQ and just taking base hits, getting green and locking profits in. I don't mind these little small trades right here, because on the other side of these small trades is a big trade. Sometimes on the other side of these small trades is a big loss. But with my strategy, I'm going to be right more times than I'm going to be wrong. And as long as I don't go tilt and start sizing in, I'm good. One trade, one NQ at a time, and we're going to grind that thing out. But let's go ahead. Let's bring up, and this here is actually 2 accounts, y'all. So you got a leader and then you have a follower. So the follower account, it made 815 as well. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the 5-minute and see what the market did today. This is the cash account. You see we're up 81.50 in the cash account. Small green day. My goal in that one is $100 a day. So I say small, but that's right around what I want to try to make. But this is what the market did today, y'all. 4 o'clock this morning, kind of sold off into the 5:30 hour. Grinded back up going into 6 o'clock, sold back off. I put this channel on my chart early this morning. And this was just chop. This is just a chop fest day, y'all. This is ugly on the 5-minute chart. You don't really see any kind of trends going on. Just big candles with wicks everywhere. Excuse me. No real, like, nobody has any real control. Look at that candle. You got a high wick there. You got a low wick there. Yeah, this is an ugly chart to me. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring up the 1-minute chart for the NQ, and we'll look at these trades today. Take a look. You're gonna see that I did not really trade. I'm gonna bring this up right there. It just shows the trades. I did not really trade my color change system today. I guess I could say that. I traded more of a like levels kind of day. And that's the thing. In the market, it's not going to always give you like the style that you want in the trade. So you got to have multiple styles. But let's look. Let's see. The first trade that we took, we got in at 843 and we got in at 1845.50. Boom. Oh, nope, wrong one. I went in and I looked and I'm like, man, that's an easier way for me to kind of do these trades. So we're going to do that today. And the thing with Top Step, you see I'm over the 844 candle. But that's really the 843 candle. Their candles run a minute behind for some strange reason. But we're in at 1845.50, 1845.50. So that's exactly where I'm in. I am going to change this little blue dot to a black dot, make it a little easier to see. All right, so that was my first entry. Copy that. And then I'm going to paste it. And then we'll put this on the second entry, which was 847. So we'll go to the 848 candle. And we got in this one at 879.50. So right there. And then I'll kind of tell you why I got in there. I'm going to back this out so we can see it. So market had kind of made this move up. 830, you get this big spike up, and then the market just kind of starts selling off. And I go long right here with my stop going to be down below this level here. So it comes down, starts coming back up, and I grab one more as this is coming back up, and I get the move. Now, the one thing that I kind of kicked myself on is when I put these trend lines on, like this up channel, my thought process has always been, if this gets out of the channel, so this is the uptrend. If this gets out of the channel and then it gets back in the channel, this move, when it gets back in, is going to be an explosive move. And it's normally going to come all the way back up to the top. So when I took this trade, I didn't really have that mindset. And I ended up getting out of this trade at 851. So there's the 852 candle. And we got out at 488.25. Man, I'm right on it. That's where I got out of the trade at, y'all. This came down. I'm long. I grab one more off of this bounce. This comes up and I get out. And as you see, I make $55 on this contract and I make $175 on that contract. I got out of this trade because it was up like something, up 230, 240. And I got out looking at P&L instead of looking at the chart saying, okay, this may be able to push back in and go. Look at how much money I left on the table right there. Just maybe trading this up to previous day's close. But good trade nonetheless, though. It was a good trade. And now let's look at this last trade that was not supposed to be in this account. And we took it at 942. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to drop another dot. 942. Let's see, we're 942. So we need to be on the 943 candle. And we got in this at 18,504.50. So getting in right there. And I grabbed two. That's the first one. Second one was basically just the candle before it. And again, this was not supposed to be in this account, y'all. So second one is there. Now this is the same thing where I talked about here. Outside of the trend line, it got back in, explosive move. This thing faded all the way down at market open. It pushed back in. This candle closes inside of it, flushes back down. So it doesn't break the high. This candle comes back in and it closes. When this candle closes back inside of this trend line, I'm long once, I'm long twice. And let's see where we get out of this. Let's see how long we held this for. Exited at 945. So we'll go to the 946 candle. That's going to be this candle right here. And we got out at 18,512. 18,512.50. So we get out right there. Let me put it on the candle though, right there. As this is kind of just pushing up. Now at that time, I'm not using these charts, so I don't have these levels marked on them. I'm just using price action. But that was a banger trade right there, y'all. We made 85 on the first one. Let me see something. Do I got that on the right thing? 508? Nope, this one's not on the right one. This needs to be at 508.25. So that's where we take first one, second one. And actually, no. Because if you look at that chart, the prices or the times are flipped around. So this was the first trade. We get in, this is coming up. It comes back down. I add right here. This one, we make $85 on. This one, we make $160 on. And at that point, done, finito. Up 400 and something dollars. I don't need to take no more trades in that account. The gold, $200 a day, 5 days. get a payout, and then we can play. But solid day though, y'all. Very solid day. As always, thanks for checking me out. If you have not hit that like button, now would be an excellent time. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. Guess what, y'all? We made 1,000 subs last night. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all taking the time to hit that sub button, because y'all don't have to watch my channel. So hopefully you do find some kind of value in it. Hopefully you find some kind of entertainment in it. I watch a bunch of different traders videos because there's always something that I might be able to gain from them, whether it's positive or negative. And I'm hoping the same thing when y'all come check me out. Hopefully you can find something. And I know I got people that don't even trade that watch my videos that just, it's like me. I don't fly, but I watch airline videos and all day long on YouTube. So people watch channels for different reasons. Whatever the reason is that you watching mine, I appreciate it. Most definitely. I did go ahead, pay the money to set up that second Express account. So I'll probably start trading that one next week. The market is closed tomorrow. Tomorrow is Good Friday. So I might try to go see if somebody wants to go out and play some golf tomorrow. I got rained out yesterday, didn't get a full 18 rounds in, and I was playing good, y'all. I probably had about 3 or 4 pars. I think I had 1 double, and I got rained out. So I want to get back out there on that golf course. Same way that I work on trying to be disciplined in this market, working on some things with my golf swing, and I'm trying to be disciplined and do it every time I get over the ball. So it'll be good to maybe get out tomorrow if it don't rain and work on it. So on that note, I'm gonna wrap this one up. We will be back at it again next week. Have a safe and happy Easter out there, y'all. Peace.